We have here on our panel Ms. Suchitra Devi, Principal, Maria Montessori School, Imphal. Mrs. Rashmi Singh, ex-founder principal of Delhi Students International School, Faridabad. She was also the ex-headmistress, Tagore Public School, Palwal. We have Mr. A.S. Prabhu, Chairman, SPK's Gems Schools, Chennai. We have Mr. Ganesh P. He is IGCSE Coordinator at TCI School, Chennai. And we have Ms. Ishita Bansal. She is a chemistry teacher for senior classes and from Chenan High School, Vadodara. Welcome you all here. Welcome you. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi,
Yes, we can hear
So
you.
can you all hear me?
Yes.
I'm audible to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So today we all have gathered here to discuss and share our thoughts on the issues which have engulfed the education sector due to the coronavirus pandemic. The schools have closed, campuses are vacant, classrooms are empty. Have you ever been thought of such a situation when students won't be allowed to attend the school in order to stay healthy? I am sure nobody has thought of such a situation. So, but these closures of the schools have not stopped us from learning, because learning is a continuous process and it should always go on. So now I would like my panel members to share their thoughts on how this transition from the classroom teaching to online school has been a good experience, how they have done all this. So my first question.
The learning most effective. That's what I think.
Yes, I continuous process it never stops and all things to the human species which are ready to adapt to any changes.
Yes.
Thank you sir for sharing your valuable thought. Next we have Ms. Ishita Bansal. Ishita takes chemistry classes. She teaches chemistry to the senior school. So Ishita, I just want to know, chemistry being considered as a dry subject, right? So what are the activities you involved in your learning to make it more appealing to the students? And did you face any challenges in getting students online? So what are your thoughts?
Okay, first of all, good afternoon to everyone. Thank you, Career Hub, for giving me this opportunity. Online education is just like a rising tide, soon going to rise all the boats. First, I want to put up a quote. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. And the willingness to learn is a choice. So we need to rise the willingness to learn in the students. So generally students have the notion that chemistry is very boring. So I try to incorporate songs in the form of some reactions. Then organic chemistry basically, which is considered as a tricky subject. So I make some stories related to it. Of course, it needs a day and night hard work for the teachers too. Another thing is they students are facing up that they are having real issues, or they are making just excuses that data packs are getting over. Then so this was the biggest challenge, that presence was varying every day. So I suggested them to scroll up into the settings and see their background uses. You know that PUBG trend is going on. So we have to just guide the students that play games, but not let the game play with your mind, right? Guiding them towards the good game designing, virtual reality, so that in future they can also design such games. Another challenge was with the parents, of course. They dealing with how to get the assignments related to it, or some students still have that they don't understand some concepts, tricky concepts, and they have the habit of writing, yes, are you understanding the concept? And then, yes, ma'am, we are, you can go ahead, we are understanding. But at the right time, the students or visitors saying that you need to express your opinions very honestly, so that the teachers can also strategize their teaching methodologies according to it. Another things which I use is CamDraw software, which where you can actually draw the all the benzene structures which you have, and all what you can say, some thermodynamic graphs. Another challenge which they face is most of the students are facing is that classroom fun. So we also have to consider that classroom fun. So in between, I make them play some quizzes or some interaction, right? And then games also. You know. That organic chemistry versus physical chemistry, right? What they think about, what are their views about related to particular concepts of the chemistry. Now, another thing, coming up to the classroom fun things, so I had a personal group discussion with the students that how are you enjoying the online classes? So some said, no ma'am, we are missing that mischief, like masti we used to do in the class. But then somehow came up with an interesting answers, you know, that we are changing the usernames with you can say reconnecting and network error. They are changing the renames. Then the schools which are forcing the students to keep the videos on. So see their creativity. They are just making the GIFs. They are making the GIF so that they don't have to be live to the screen. Another thing I came up with an interesting other that student of 9th or 10th grade, they know the hacking features. Now any teacher would get annoyed listening to all these things, but then we need to be a good mentor. We need to mold this creativity in the technology to a right direction. Then I told him, can you teach me hacking? And then the student is, madam, it takes long hours. It takes 2 to 3 hours to do a hack, suppose Zoom or Google Meet or something like that. Then I told, okay, you are so much good in technology, then you can turn up. You can go to the cyber crime and security, right? And you have computer science technology field to go. So students are much more ahead of us in the technology, and we have to be very much considerate, right? We look positive attitude towards them, and then only they will feel how much their teachers are doing hard work. You know, everybody is facing the pain on their own part, parents, administrators, educators, everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Chita. Thank you for sharing experiences. What we all get to know that this pandemic has made the students more creative.
Yes.
It was only that I want to become a
I just want to say something when Ishita was saying. One day I was in the round in the class, okay, and was sitting and my photo was there. One child, he thought that ma'am probably she is not in this class. He entered with my name only and with the same photo also as DP. And he started guiding the teachers, now do this, do that. And suddenly the teachers are saying, ma'am, is it okay? You have only told me, I have made you this administrative. Did I tell you? So yes, ma'am, you told me. Right now you told me. Then what? Only one spelling mistake was there. RASHMI, and that was RASMI he had written.
Okay.
So Rashmi, and when I saw 2 DPs, Rashmi, she was sleeping. I said something is wrong because when I left, the maths teacher called me, ma'am, you left suddenly and you told, and you left, so the class was also like dissolved because you had taken this thing. I said, no, I had not told you to make me the administrator, and these things happen. So
So students are getting very much smart these days. We have to deal with them very smartly and handle them with a good way.
Yeah, so what we observe that this pandemic has not stopped, but it is bringing out the good from the students. They are becoming more and more creative. Not only the students, teachers, but I should say the students are growing at a faster rate. Their creativity is increasing at a faster rate. What we are observing in children nowadays. Okay, ma'am. Actually, I just want to know your thought that this pandemic is not. It's just anticipated that by the end of August or September, schools will be reopened, right? But it's just an anticipation, it's not the exact idea. So what we all think that the online learning is going to stay here, right? So my question is that can online learning replace the physical learning that we all have been experiencing all these years?
Ma'am, I want to.
Is there a choice? Because there is no choice at present, and most of the parents are not ready at all. So there is, and with the pathetic condition of Delhi, because I am here in NCR, the condition of Delhi is pathetic, and there is no choice. The parents are saying we are not going to send the children. However, school management, they are promising we are doing the best for them. But then now here there is the biggest conflict. So I think online learning, at least till 5th standard, till primary, online learning will go. This session, it has to remain, even for seniors, we don't know, maybe for 10th and 12th, last 2 months or 3 months, we can call them. But I think online learning will go. And next session also, if everything is fine also, I think now there would be 2 sections. And we will have to give them choices also to the parents, because there are many parents who want that their children should not go to school. Only option. It's left with the school management and owners to have 2 sections. One of the online and one of the physical. Those who are comfortable with the physical, if we have to go. This is my idea. We can have, 2 parts. 4 sections. If you have 4 sections, we can divide it into 8 sections, and likewise. This
Okay.
is my
Ma'am, I want to share one thing that whatever, even if we are talking about artificial intelligence coming up in the future classrooms, whatever would be the thing, the technology could never replace the teachers, but technology in the hands of the teacher could be transformational. I am talking about the emotional component of the education, right? We could fill up the robots with all the answers and teaching technologies, but we could not make them care for the children. So this is the main point, I think.
You
the
mean to
emotional
say
component.
you pen and paper cannot replace
Yes.
digital, but then there is no choice. So we have to come up with something which can go down well with the parents also.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. So Chitra ma'am, my question to you is, since Rashmi ma'am rightly pointed out that online learning is here to stay. So in
These days have not left us. So we have to go. Obviously, we will have some kind of assessment. I am going to join in another thing after this pandemic. So obviously, we have to go with assessment. But I think so we are not left with. Even if the children are not so technically, savvy with all these things and not able to cope up, but the parents, they don't want to send. And some parents, they want to send. कि जी जब हो जाएगा तभी मैं भेजूंगा. It all depends on the child, and we have to be, as ma'am said, ma'am is not here, we have to be empathetic. We have to realize we cannot put our whatever viewpoint on it.
ma'am is right here. Ma'am, would you like to share your opinions?
Section, and you left, so the class was also dissolved, because
And we need to be a good mentor.
and with the same photo also as we. And he started guiding the teachers, now do this, do that, to the parents, because there are many parents. You pen and paper cannot replace.
Yes.
So we have to come up with some.
Yeah, now we can.
Yes, this one. Here, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Ma'am, you are audible now. I think there is some internet problem with her. Can any other person would like to address this issue of the assessment of the students?
See, ma'am, assessment of students as far as it goes, we are not left with any choice. We may assess, but we have to go with parents too. As Ishita told very rightly, though we all believe that pen and paper test and physical connection and this emotional bonding and all these cannot be replaced by digital platforms. But the parents right these days have not left us. So we have to go. Obviously, we will have some kind of assessment I am going to join in another skill after this pandemic. So obviously, we have to go with assessment. But I think so we are not left.
I had also said the same thing. But then again, then we also should feel a little bit of, satisfaction and joy that yes, we have taken care of today. So each day, for me, that's what I mean. And a lot of April, what we did.
Ma'am, Ganesh sir, Ishita ma'am, Prabhu sir.
Ourselves, and we have to be also happy, feel good factor for ourselves first. And we have done, and we have done our best. The best the whole time, but the best for now. But the best we lost it for now. Let's be happy like that, and we're all doing our best.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing thoughts. The topic has been more knowledgeable, and it would go deeper if we got to discuss on this issue. It needs more and more discussion, and I don't think that 1 hour time is enough to discuss this issue. But still, I thank you all for taking out the time to come to this session and making this session meaningful. Thank you very much, Mr. Ma'am, Ganesh sir, Ishita ma'am, Prabhu sir, Suchitra ma'am. I'm very much thankful to all of you for coming here and giving your thoughts about this online classes.
Even we too enjoyed the session.
Yeah.
It was such a
I really enjoyed. And one thing more I would like to just mention that teachers in the remotest of the villages, they are doing it,
Yes.
online classes. My school maid, she told me that her children are taking online classes. In Haryanvi, whatever, जिसमें छोड़ के आवा हूँ or whatever, अपनी मोबाइल because बच्चों की classes लगे हैं. So all these things, and it was so, encouraging, and I was so happy to see all these things happening.
Because it has brought the creativity more, right?
Yes.
It's said, no? Necessity is the invention of all mothers.
All mothers.
yes.
I just wanted to say that everybody just be safe and keep